say what needs to be said. How many of you out there turned down some money because you didn't want to do something that you love to do, but you didn't agree with the pay? Has any one of y'all turned down a nice lump sum of money because of that situation? Let me know. Talk to me. Talk to me in the comments, in the chat, wherever. Let me know, DM something, because we have an interesting situation that was brought up and, was going viral a little bit. And, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it because it's a lot of money involved here, right? But to turn down $5.5 million to do something you love sounds impossible. This is what I was trying to explain. That sounds impossible. $5.5 million to do something you love, and you're going to turn it down. Cam Newton's case, he said he will not sign with the New York Jets if they offer him $5.5 million contract and says it would be wasting his time. Y'all hear that? $5.5 million to come be a potential backup. I don't know if he's going to go there to start. It would be wasting that man's time. But let's talk about it. And there are multiple challenges we face when life after football becomes reality for us football players. And the adjustment is real. I'm here to tell you, the adjustment is real. We see things from a different perspective because we're outside of our regular environment. So life after football, it includes a lot of things, but life after football, it includes learning what to do with your time, because you don't have unlimited time to yourself. And maybe boredom starts to hit. So how do you fulfill your time on a daily basis and, stay healthy and, all of those good things? That's one of the problems. Then you have a lifestyle adjustment. Will you continue to try and live the same lifestyle, or do you make adjustments to your lifestyle? You cut your bills, stop paying so many people, et cetera. How do you deal with life after football? Because everybody deal with it differently. What will be your source of income, or what will be your next career move? Got to think about that. If you're not a person that like to sit around and chill and enjoy your retirement because you've been working for 15, 20 years, what are you going to do next? Did you make good investments so you can chill and sit around and be able to not have to go work and have financial freedom, right? You want to sit around. You don't want to do nothing. Did you make those investments? This is what life after football includes. And these are the things and the talks and things you have to face. And the truth is going to come to light, regardless of what. You can't hide life after football. And these are the obstacles we face when it comes to reality. But let's go back to Cam Newton. Because in 2020, Cam Newton signed a 1-year, $1.75 million deal with the New England Patriots. We know about that situation. A lot of people feel like Cam Newton was mistreated and mishandled his whole career. But after that year, he re-signed to the New England Patriots. And he signed for a 1.7 base salary. He got a $2 million signing bonus. And then he had a total of $1.5 million in per game bonuses. So every game he played, he would got a portion of that $1.5 million. Right? But we all know he was cut and, things like that, which, like I said, the mistreatment, you know what I mean? So you signed with New England for less than $5 million, but right now, sitting on your couch, you ain't getting up to go play for that $5.5 million. Now, don't just judge a book by a cover. Let me just talk about it, because things can get tricky and, everybody have different feelings and different goals and things they want to accomplish in life. Like me, I turned down a huge bonus to go participate in the off-season training when I signed with the Eagles. Not because I didn't need or I didn't want the money. I definitely wanted the money. I had just signed with the Eagles. I had just signed a big contract. So, I had just got my money. But I'd rather be home and relaxing before a brutal season with my family, friends, kids, and just enjoying myself before I got to go to war for 6 months. That was my mentality. I don't want to be up here and got to take a quick break and come back up here and I'm stuck up here. No, I like to be home. I had joint custody with my son. I had kids, so I want to be home, right? But I definitely wanted the money. We all want the money, but I wasn't willing to go live in Philly for the summer. So I had to turn the money down, and everybody thought I was crazy. Hey, but they respected my decision at the end of the day because I'm a family man, and I got to spend more time with my family. Cam Newton signed with the Patriots in 2020 for less than $5.5 million. But he can say, hey man, I wanted to win a Super Bowl. I went to New England Patriots because I thought I was going to get a Super Bowl. So, everybody can make excuses or hindsight, whatever. But I highly doubt if Cam Newton would turn down $5.5 million right now to go play for the New York Jets if they came calling. I bet he'd be on the first thing smoking on the way to the New York right now. First class, 6 o'clock flight if they call. Especially if you still have that competitive juice and the competitive edge and you still think you can play. Yeah, you're going to want to play. Like, why wouldn't you want to play for $5 million if you feel like you still can play? You love the game. But, experiences and things happen. So we don't know what transpired through his career. Or maybe it was his last experience he had with the Patriots. Maybe that taught him what he is or what he is not willing to deal with. Because, man, like playing for the Patriots, that can be a trying situation. You know what I mean? I'm here to tell you, playing for Belichick can be challenging in itself, just playing for him. And especially if you're not born into that system or drafted there. It can be extremely difficult to adjust to because you've been used to a whole nother system and now you come in with this craziness that you think is just way bizarre, way above what it needs to be. So that experience can really hinder your thoughts and how you feel in the future, right? Cam earned over $100 million through his career, so he made good money. I'm sure, he got it going on, blah, blah, this and that and the other, but he made really good money. But after a year or 2 or 3 out of football and watching it on the couch as a fan, it gives you a different perspective and make you look at football different. And, my homeboy used to tell me that while I was playing, he would tell me like, boy, you look stupid out there. Y'all look like some crash dummies running at each other. Like, boy, y'all look foolish. And now I kind of look at the same thing in the same way and kind of, see where he was coming from when he said that. And it's like, dang. And I hear a lot of ex-players on Twitter say the same thing, like, wow, I don't know if I could go do this again. Like, wow, that was crazy. I put myself out there to go play this game and this violent game, right? It's an extremely violent game. And it make ex-players cringe. Ain't that crazy? That's how violent the game is. Players played the game, been right in the middle of it, delivering those blows, taking those blows, and when you sit back on the couch, you cringe because it's like, wow, I can't believe I was doing that. But, hey, man, I don't know if the Jets call Cam Newton. What y'all think? He going or he staying? $5 million, $5.5 million. I say he going. I say he hitting that plane and he coming there happy and ready to go to work. Personality, live, and energetic. You know what I mean? But it's Mr. Pick Six here, Sante Samuel. That's all I got for y'all today. And, till next time, say what needs to be said.